Hey man, what it do YouTube? It's your boy back again with another video, man. They got some leaks, man. Hold on, let me get off my PS5 controller. Have to give me another controller definitely before that game come out. Got NCAA coming out, you know. We got 2K coming out as usual, man. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But subscribe, like, share. This is the leaks for Black Ops 6. I'm gonna try to keep y'all tuned in. This is Espresso's video. I'm subscribed to him on my TV, but not on here. My TV and here on two different accounts. So, but yeah, man, let's get straight to it. Let me turn my shit. Let me turn it up. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, share. Let me know what y'all think about this weird, whatever he say. I know some of y'all 45K already seen this video. So whatever he say, weapon leaks, perks, equipment. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Let me like. All right, we still recording, man. Come on. Espresso. He's a reliable resource, you know what I'm saying? He's reliable.
So every year I think it's fun to put together a bit of a comprehensive guide on everything of playable importance that we've seen in detail.
I'll put the link in his channel and shit in the description too.
For the upcoming COD game. And with Black Ops 6, I'm a bit delayed due to some travel I was taking recently, but today I want to bring you that and keep the streak alive. Today we're taking a look at all the weapons, equipment, perk adjustments, and more that you can expect to see in Black Ops 6 from what's been revealed thus far. As we go along, drop your thoughts down below. Is there any weapon in particular you're looking forward to seeing or hoping to see in the full game? Anything you like about the new perk updates? Whatever the case, drop your thoughts below. But if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and drop a like on it. And if you're new to the channel, you're perhaps a part of that 75% of viewers not subscribed. Do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. We've got a ton of coverage on Black Ops 6 still upcoming and other FPS content that I'd love to keep you informed with and I hopefully think you'll like. But anyways, for now, let's get into the content at hand. Let's start out with the most important part to the gameplay experience, I think at least, or what is the coolest to take a look at, is the revealed weapons so far, from the officially revealed stuff that was like literally hand given to us as, hey, these are the names for the weapons, to things you see in the promo and gameplay images, all that kind of stuff. So firstly, let's start out with the ones that were officially revealed, either through the presentation treyarch, we ended up getting a little sneak peek of these weapons, or things that through like the Vault Edition, we know about a couple of these as well from their previews that they gave for their previews and marketing images. We have the Ames 85, which is an assault rifle, the Jackal PDW SMG, the XM4, that returning from Black Ops Cold War, the Marine SP shotgun, the Compact 92 SMG, the 9mm PM handgun, the LR762 sniper rifle, the AS-Val, SVD, and combat.
Come on, bro. What's up with y'all, bro? Every time I do a reaction, if I watch regularly, I'm not gonna get no ad.
Now, before we jump into anything else in regards to like promotional images and gameplay features of other weapons, one cool thing that I do think you should know is that it's mentioned that
he forgot to say that I think the M16 coming back. It's a M16 LMG. I don't know what that is though. I don't know what name that could possibly be, but it's like an M16 LMG. I think the RPK is going to come back.
Are coming to Black Ops 6 that have never been seen in any Call of Duty game in the franchise.
M16 before. Right there.
It's not to be mistaken with like only 12 new guns are coming to Black Ops 6. No, that means 12 weapons that we've literally never seen before in a single Call of Duty title, which is pretty cool, I think. And talking total, which we'll get to in a second, there is looking like a strikingly large number of weapons within this game. But anyways, that's the stuff that we saw firsthand and things that were just like kind of given to us. But in the promotional images, in the gameplay sequences, there's a lot more if you want to go through weaponry. Now, do bear in mind the names are not going to be the same as the real-life counterparts that we mention here at this. That hasn't happened for years, won't happen this year either, probably won't happen again within Call of Duty. But in the gameplay footage, trailers, and key art we've seen across the promotional images, Adler on a dirt bike with the H&K USP 9x19mm. There's a Pantheon grunt that has an FAMAE SAF, it looks like, and we see that during the casino. I thought that was the first person as well. This one might be the Compact 92. I genuinely can't remember if that was the weapon they showed us during that portion, talking about weaponry and showing off the models. They showed us another SMG. I can't remember if that was the one. We couldn't take pictures or film or anything, so can't double check on that, unfortunately. The HK94A3 appears in the shot of Troy Marshall holding it towards the camera.
Seen that, bro? Go back, bro, because we've been needing this shit. Go back. Look at this. Look at the clip. We need this. Fast mags. We needed that. We needed fast mags. Every gun since Vanguard, it was reloading fast. MW2, MW3, every gun reloads slow as hell, bro. I swear to God. And there's something, if you put like a if you put an operator, a conversion kit on there, then they make it speed up. But like, the shit's slow. Even with the perk, it's slow as hell. So like, I like to see that. You know what I'm saying? They add in double mags back, you know.
Or A3 appears in the shot of Troy Marshall holding it towards the camera. The Mossberg 500, that's the Marine SP that has been seen in the promo images, but also there's a Mastercraft coming along in the Vault Edition for this.
Ooh, I'm on my shit.
47 will be
I'm gonna
seen
keep saying it.
with some of the campaign missions for sure, and we saw it in the MP Omni Movement key art. The AR-18 is seen in the Zombies promo images held by Elizabeth Gray. The KSP-58 LMG is seen in the Zombies promo held by Carver. The SR-25 is seen in the promo images for the customizable HUD and the Omni Movement promos. The Panzerfaust was seen. The Colt M1911, of course, is that key art operator weapon, so that will be returning as well. In gameplay sequences, not like the high quality images they give us, the Jackal PDW is seen in the gameplay sequences of the Supine Prone on the train sequence. The Colt Model 723 is seen in a few trailer sequences, though seeing the customization we've seen in the past couple of years, I wouldn't be surprised if they somehow
we got the Wilson returning
XM4 with some attachments, like it's a fully kitted XM4.
I think this will be the first.
I could be wrong on that, but they
it
also
won't be the
have
first
done
time in the Black Ops
some
game.
strange folding in like that before. The SIG SG550 has been seen in the Human Shield sequence. The AR-10 LMG
that's the one I was talking about.
Footage taking out the SAM turret, and finally the minigun was seen in the Chopper sequence and the Juggernaut promo images. Now, that said, the minigun itself probably isn't going to be something you can obviously equip as a part of your traditional creative class. It might make its way into the game
Raid
as a
2.0,
streak
that might
as
be
something
fun.
that is an Easter egg item in Warzone at one point, but those are your weapons that we've seen, again, already shown.
Look at this. Look at all this. I'm gonna try to take a look at all this. That's so if it's all right, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Damn, 18 games. Oh shit. Well, that might be
shown off
do
in the
math. Hold
gameplay
on.
that is
I'll
out
let
there
them skip
right
through it.
now. And of course, there is a bunch more leaked weapons, and to save you the monotony of droning on, listing every single gun, on screen is the list that we've talked about beforehand.
54
that
guns.
still holds up
That
as far as
could
my
be
knowledge, but
50
that's the
plus
weaponry
guns
that
in
we
this
know
game.
of so far with Black Ops 6. 55 weapons in total, which is a...
I have 54. So I'll probably miss one. But 50, yeah, he said 55. So if they added some more at launch, it's probably gonna be like, I'll say max 60. They might add 5 new weapons. 60. Get this shit off my screen.
huge number by comparison to recent years, and it's gonna make that camo
That's a good amount though,
especially with the classic prestige system returning, relocking weapons along the way. Now, moving past the weaponry category, we can talk a little about equipment, because there's a lot of equipment actually already detailed here with this. The spring mine is, honestly, I'm not going to use this too much probably in game, but the way that they have this built out in Black Ops 6 is one of my favorite things, because the whole sort of like underlying premise of Black Ops 6 is you have to go rogue. You kind of have to do things off the book and craft your own weaponry, because you don't have the guiding hand of Uncle Sam cashing all those checks for the top of the line weaponry. You kind of have to do everything yourself.
Yeah, so the design's gonna be looking fine.
Out of 4 zip-tied claymores. That is just, that's hilarious to me, but gets the job done, man. So the spring mine is going to be a part of the equipment. The RCXD naturally is going to be a part of that. A racing toy car this time, like actually truly a toy car, not necessarily just a remote control car. The War Cry is a support player item, which is going to see you pull out baton flares that blind enemy players and give a slight battle rage effect to you and your surrounding teammates. The Signal Lure is a pager device that will broadcast your position to enemies in the match for those that want to challenge you. So kind of putting a bounty on your head in-game, essentially.
It's just like having that perk on in Cold War. You went on the street,
while you're marked.
you'll ping up on the map.
Spy camera is going to be something that allows you to take pictures of your enemies in the field, and it will tag them for your teammates. So essentially, just your spotter scope of years past. You're going to have a Disruptor, which is a shock stick style grenade, it seems like. You're going to have an Adrenaline Stim, which if it follows the stims of prior years, it's going to regen your health. You're going to have a Throwing Knife. You're going to have a Homing Knife, which will then be able to be controlled once you throw it and explode once it lands on its target. And you'll have a Tranquilizer Trap, which is campaign for sure, but might also make its way over into MP. So a lot of cool equipment you can take advantage of this year within Black Ops 6. As for modes, you can kind of expect all your main primary modes. They didn't say too much in regards to our briefing and presentation at Treyarch as to what modes will be coming explicitly, but they did talk about the return of Gunfight. And in an interview with VentureBeat, Matt Schranz of Treyarch ended up mentioning that it's going to be playable in 1v1 and 2v2 gunfights. And of course, those strike maps are going to be those maps made for gunfight, but also they'll play at 6v6 as well. So
Yeah,
you're going to have no
small
shortage
ass
of
maps,
action
no
on
kill
those maps,
streaks,
and you can play
straight killing. That's
quite
what
literally
probably,
however
that's
you
how
want.
people probably gonna get
Moving
their
along,
camos.
the perk system has a little bit of a change. We're still going to have your standard perk tiers and everything as per normal. We don't have too much of the perks as of right now listed, but what's new to the perk system is the combat specialties. This is essentially a bonus perk where you have 3 different types of perks: Enforcer, Recon, and Strategist perks, where each tier of your perks seemingly will have any number of these different types of perks: Enforcer, Recon, or Strategist. And when you have those all matched up in tier 1, 2, and 3, you're going to then get your bonus combat specialty, a 4th perk here at this. So the example that we got was described to us was your 3 greens or your Enforcer perks, which gave you something that we actually saw in the gameplay reveal footage: movement speed, sprint speed, and quicker regen with each kill that you gained. So it was kind of like a mini cranked effect where it does wear out if you don't get a kill to keep chaining those together, but it will refresh whenever you do get those kills. But again, only if you have all 3 of those green perks.
Man, I'm gonna love this game, man. I don't even say that word like that,
so
man. I'm gonna love this
it's definitely
game,
gonna be
man.
an interesting way
And
that
the medals,
they kind of adjust.
I'm gonna say this. I think they're gonna change the medals. These is exactly the Cold War medals, if I'm not correct. It look like them. I haven't played Cold War in a long time, so I might hop on some Cold War. Then re-download that. But they might change them at the end because, as you see at the bottom, they don't even have the calling cards in it. So they might change the medals, the way they look, just a little bit, just so they're gonna look like Cold War medals.
Just the creative
Well,
class
hey,
system and the
I don't
perk
care.
system in
Gotta make it.
particular. But I'm looking forward to seeing what else there can be out of those Recon and Strategist perks. But beyond that, the final thing that we can mention is just, of course, that we have 16 maps at launch, 12 core, 6v6 for
Yep.
Strike. Strike being, of course, playable and built out for gunfight, 1v1 and 2v2, but also playing at 6v6. So a lot of opportunities for 6v6 play and seemingly a decent number of maps coming at launch. I think that that in recent years might be up there as one of the top for quantity. I can't remember off the top of my head what everything else had, but it's definitely nice to see for sure. But anyways, that is your Black Ops 6 reveal. Weapons, equipment, modes, and perk changes, as well as maps that you can expect, and a little bit of a discussion about the sort of playable experience here within Black Ops 6 that we've seen revealed already. But that is, we're going to wrap it up. Let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys?
Let me know y'all thoughts, man. Subscribe. I was gonna do this video yesterday, but boy, oh boy, nigga was shaking the motherfucker, boy. I can't lie, but hopefully y'all enjoy this. Let me know what y'all think, man. We're gonna keep reacting to videos like this. I like people that do this because me, I'm lazy, you know. I'm lazy. It's a lot of shit you gotta read. I don't like reading, talking that long. So hey, I'm out of here, man. Let me know what y'all think. Hit up your boy Suppresso, man. Hit that boy, give your boy a sub. You know what I'm saying? Go crazy for him too. I'm out this whole piece, man.